Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a Sunday, it is March 16th and it is currently 5:35 p.m. I wanted to film an updated night routine because it's been a while since I've filmed one, so we're gonna do a little night in my life. So not a day in my life, but a night in my life. I'm gonna take you through what I do in the evenings, pretty much around dinner time and after, and how I prepare for bed and wind down and get ready for the week because it is Sunday. And I did my Sunday reset today. I went to the grocery store, I cleaned a little bit. If you want to see what a Sunday reset looks like for me, you can check out my video before this one. I believe was a Sunday reset that I filmed last Sunday. So definitely go check that out. It's a really gloomy day. It's actually super windy outside. We have a tornado and high wind and thunderstorm warning in effect until I think 7 p.m. The furniture in the balcony is like completely all messed up. I didn't even bother moving it back because I tried to move it back after it got pushed and then it just came back. Like the wind just blew it back. So that's what the balcony looks like. If I try to move it back, it's gonna probably be back the same way. So anyway, I digress. So I'm gonna make some dinner now. I have some leftover pasta sauce that my mom made. So I'm going to just boil some pasta and make a nice, quick, easy dinner. I have some arugula, so maybe I'll make like a side salad. And then we'll clean up after dinner and then I'll get into my night routine. So get ready to watch me unwind, get cozy, relax. I hope you guys are relaxing and unwinding as you're watching this video. So let's just get into the video. Enjoy. So like I said, we're making some dinner and I will be making pasta with a side salad for dinner tonight, and I'm just making one serving. So what I started doing was, instead of cooking the whole box of pasta, I've been measuring out the pasta that I'm going to eat in the bowl that I'm going to eat out from. So helps prevent any pasta from going to waste and just helps me measure more accurately. And the sauce that I do have, I only have one serving of, so it just works out better this way. But yeah, I'm making my own dressing. This is the same dressing I always make for my salads. It's red wine vinegar, salt, honey, mustard, honey, olive oil, and lemon. It tastes really good. It's kind of like a vinaigrette, kind of like a sweet honey mustard vinaigrette taste. It's really good. So I'm preparing that while the pasta is boiling. I just heat up the sauce in the microwave. It's probably better to heat it up on the stove, but I didn't feel like waiting. So while I waited for all that to get ready, I poured myself a little fun drink, which is my Costco sparkling water. I love these sparkling waters. They taste so good, and they're 0 sugar and 0 calories. So once the pasta was all cooked and the sauce was heated, I combined it. I added some Parmesan cheese over it, and that's it. Took like 10 minutes to make. Such a quick dinner, but also it helped that my sauce was prepped already. So I'm just setting the mood. Gotta set a candle. I'm eating dinner alone tonight because Anto was out, but usually we'll sit at the dining table together and have dinner. And today, since I was alone, I watched TV. I watched Friends. I've been binging Friends again for the 50th time of my life. After dinner, I clean up, I close the blinds and get ready to just clean the kitchen, wash all the dishes. I run the dishwasher when it's full, so maybe every other night is when I run it, sometimes back to back, but yeah, I'm gonna just turn on the dishwasher later, right before I go to bed, because sometimes we eat snacks or drink more things after dinner. I don't do a deep clean every day, but at the end of each day, I like to do just kind of like a light cleanup. So wiping down all the counters with an all-purpose cleaner, just picking up any clutter. Sometimes I'll vacuum the kitchen floor if it's really bad, but I do that probably every other day. And before, I get settled into the night, I want to have a nice clean environment. So I took a nap earlier because it was Sunday. So I brought my pillows out to the couch. I just put those back in the bedroom and closed all the blinds and have to set the mood lighting. I am not a fan of the big lights. I only keep the big lights on when I'm in the kitchen cooking or doing something. But when I'm just relaxing, I need all the lights off and just have all my small mood lightings on. So I have some LED strip lights pretty much everywhere. I have them behind the TV, have little lamps pretty much in every corner of the apartment, and even in the entry hallway. And I like to turn on the LED lamps that are in the office and the bedroom. This particular day, it was really warm outside, but it was raining a lot. But I wanted to get some fresh air, so I opened up the window or the Juliet balcony in the living room. After dinner and all the cooking and cleaning, I kind of just want to relax a little bit. So I just sit on the couch for like 30 minutes, continue watching TV, drink my water, and sometimes I'll catch up on texts or comments on social media. This is kind of my downtime to just pretty much catch up because I'm not on my phone all the time. Sometimes I'll talk to my parents, my brother on the phone. And Anto just got home. We have our little night routines where we like to be together but like do our own thing. So he'll be in the office playing his games or working, and I'll be in the living room doing my thing, and then we'll get together at the end of the night for a movie. Oh yes, so about 30 minutes after I eat dinner, I'm ready for dessert. I love Halo Top ice creams. This entire pint is 310 calories. It's low sugar, it's light, and it tastes good. It's cookies and cream. It's so good. So usually when I have a sweet craving, I just eat like maybe 3 or 4 or 5 bites at a time. It helps satisfy my sweet craving. So it's about maybe an hour since dinner time, but now I'm ready to change into my comfy pajamas. I'm going to do all my hygiene and beauty things. So I did take a shower a few hours before this because this day I worked out. So we're going to do oral care. I brush my teeth first, and I have to floss multiple times a day because I'm always getting food stuck in my teeth. I'm using this tongue cleaner. It just helps get rid of the bacteria and stuff that kind of lives on our tongue. And then this is my favorite mouthwash at the moment from TheraBreath. It's good for sensitive teeth and helps to strengthen enamel and helps fight cavities for 24 hours. And now for my skincare, I'm going to do a mask today. I'm using this Clarins leave-on mask, and this just helps make my skin clear up, feel really smooth and soft, and look really bright and refreshed. So I leave this on for 10 minutes. Here's a look at my pajamas. I just got these from TJ Maxx. I love these. They are the softest pair of pajamas I own. I'm not exaggerating. So while I let the mask sit, I'm going to boil some water. We love tea. We have tea every single night. After dinner, it helps with digestion and just helps to relax. See here, I try to do a fun transition. I don't know if it really did what I thought it would, but we're gonna do the rest of our skincare. I am applying some lip care treatments. This is all the skincare that I use typically every night. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue Cream, the L'Occitane Overnight Peeling Mask, Clarins Double Serum, the Paula's Choice Pro Dual Retinoid Treatment, and the Prada Augmented Skin Cream. My formula for a nighttime skincare routine is some sort of retinol or retinoid for anti-aging, some sort of overnight mask like the L'Occitane one. That one makes my skin feel so soft. And then some sort of serum just for extra hydration. So that's why I really like the Clarins Double Serum. And then of course, a good overnight cream, a really like thick moisturizer. This Prada one isn't necessarily an overnight cream. It's really thick. It's really hydrating. I use it both morning and night, but I would ideally use a nighttime moisturizer. My favorite body spray at the moment, actually I love all the body sprays from Frenchie. This is the lavender one. It smells amazing. So we got to set the mood. I love lighting my candles every night, not just because it is cozy, but also I just am so big on smells and I always want the apartment to smell very good. Also, I interrupt this montage because Anto wanted to talk about his oatmeal that he made.
Guys, I made this. Inspired by Stephanie. Bananas. Granola, what was it? Granola crunches?
Yeah, granola.
I usually don't snack with healthy foods like this. I miss pizza and stuff. Yeah, delicious.
Delicious. Enjoy it.
No, I'm actually very excited. You wanna try it?
Yeah.
Try to get like a little bit of everything. Nah, it's gas, trust me.
I mean, I love oatmeal.
Yes.
The cinnamon is what makes it good.
Alright, I'm about to go work and then movie night in a bit. So get ready.
So the water is done boiling. I'm going to prepare our teas. We're drinking chamomile tea tonight. I add honey to both of ours, and I like a splash of milk, just a little bit. So I add that to just mine, and that's all. I'm delivering the tea to Anto, where he is currently, I think he was working. Yeah, he's working. He does YouTube videos. He's currently doing a bunch of videos on the new MLB game that just came out. So while he's doing his thing, I'm gonna do my thing. I am going to play my games on my iPad. I'm literally a big kid. I use my iPad primarily to play games. I see why the kids get relaxed when they play their games on their iPad, because it is so relaxing and it's so fun and it's so enjoyable. The game I play primarily is, well, number one, Sims, but also I started playing this little matching game. I forgot what it was called. If you want to know, you can ask me in the comments. I totally forgot right now what it's called. It's so addicting. I'm on level 504. It's just such a good like brain exercise, I feel like. So it's addicting. Oh yeah, and it started raining. The rain was so relaxing. Please listen to this. We are going to watch a movie now. We're going to eat this organic popcorn from Trader Joe's. It tastes really good. We went through 4 different streaming apps and we finally settled on this movie called Source Code, which I think Anto actually has seen before. I've never. And it was really good. We actually only watched the first 20 minutes because I just realized that the actress in that movie is from White Lotus. And since it was Sunday night, I just remembered that there was a new White Lotus episode. So we actually stopped watching that movie so I could watch White Lotus. I cannot miss a White Lotus episode. It's interesting this season. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's definitely very interesting. And I'm just waiting to see how all of the characters' stories unravel. So after that, I turned on the dishwasher. We were done eating and I blew out all the candles and it was time to get cozy in bed. I use the L'Occitane pillow spray. It smells amazing. And I have to sleep with my air purifier, so I turn that on. And then I also love my Canopy air purifier. It's in collab with Friendshit, so I have this essential oil that I drop onto this stone that's on the humidifier. And this humidifier is great because it has a built-in white noise machine and also it has a little nightlight built in, so it's just the perfect bedside humidifier. Both of those have to be running while I'm sleeping or else I can't sleep. And I always moisturize my hands before I go to sleep so that I can wake up and my hands are nice and moist. I am reading this book currently, Dating You, Hating You by Christina Lauren. I love their books. There are 2 girls, I think, that write these books. Christina Lauren is their pen name. And look at my little bookmark. Isn't it so cute? It's sushi. I also like to put a fireplace on the TV just to set the mood. It's so relaxing. I love the sounds. Very ASMR relaxing. And I read for probably like an hour, but if the book is really good, I'll stay up all night reading it. But this particular night I had to force myself to go to bed because I had a lot to do the next day. So when I'm in bed, I turn off all of our little small lights. It's so great having these LED light bulbs and light strips that I can control from my phone because I can just turn them all off from my phone. Can't forget to say my prayers. I thank God for the day that I had, and I pray for a good tomorrow, for the health and happiness and safety of our friends and families. And then, time for bed. Oh, I forgot my Squishmallow was outside. I cannot sleep without the Squishmallow. It's so comfortable. Okay, guys, that is all for my night routine. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.